What's up, guys, and welcome back to the CarHole. It's not your friend Spawnway, it's CarHole Gamer. Here to go over the news that happened over the past week in the gaming industry. We're going to keep it real simple, go over some of the basic things. First off, Halo Infinite delayed indefinitely. This is a big letdown. Big letdown for Microsoft, big letdown for us gamers. With Halo Infinite being delayed, it takes away a lot of the excitement about going to pick up your Series X. They're saying that you're going to be able to play these Series X games on your Xbox One. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be waiting just to see the difference, feel the difference, and then make a decision from there. It'll be interesting to see how the pre-orders go on the Series X now that this delay has happened. Another big thing that happened with Microsoft is that they are teaming up with Samsung, creating a bundle which is going to be released September 15th. This bundle is going to include the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and an Xbox Series X controller for you to play those Xbox Game Pass games through the xCloud service on your phone. So, from what I understand, xCloud and Game Pass are being lumped together in one service, so it shouldn't cost you anything extra there. And if you get this bundle, you're 3 months free, at least, of the xCloud service. No xCloud service support yet for iOS. We'll see what happens with that down the road. There's a lot going on with iOS and the Google Play Store right now. And Fortnite, there's Fortnite Fallout. Fortnite has been pulled from the Fortnite has been pulled from the Google Play Store as well as the App Store because Epic Games does not like the 30% cut that those providers are taking on their transactions. Epic Games has created a way, at least through Android phones, where you can directly download the app onto your phone still. I believe if you're an iPhone user, you're out of luck though. There are iPhones available on eBay though with Fortnite on them for about $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So happy bidding on that stuff. Next thing, let's PlayStation news. Ghost of Tsushima, it's getting its multiplayer upgrade. So I don't think there's a date on this yet, but when it does come out, Ghost of Tsushima is going to have co-op matchmaking. It's going to be really awesome to try out. I'm excited about playing that game with friends. Last bit of news here was just regarding Tony Hawk Pro Skater. We have the remake coming out, remake of 1 and 2. I have a special order coming in hopefully in the middle of next month. It'll be a special edition of the game along with the Tony Hawk deck. We will put that together. I'll try to skateboard, bust my ass for you guys. It'll be pretty hilarious. There is a documentary that came out regarding Tony Hawk Pro Skater and the making of the game and the continuation of the series. It's called Pretending I'm Superman. Awesome title. It covers a lot of the ins and outs of what Tony Hawk went through to get it made and kind of pitching it to different people, even Nintendo at some point. So just imagine Pro Skater being a Nintendo exclusive. I wonder where we went from there. And that's basically it for the bits and pieces of news that happened over the past week. There were a couple of presentations that did happen. Those presentations were a state of play that Sony put up in early August, as well as a Nintendo Indie World presentation that happened a couple days ago. That Nintendo World presentation had some very interesting games in it. I'll quickly go over some of my notes that I took while we were watching those presentations. Let's go over State of Play first. State of Play, Godfall, confirmed for release, looks great, can't wait to play that. Control is getting a re-release with downloadable content, and it looks like it includes Alan Wake. Now, Alan Wake was a 360 game that was amazing. Definitely want to play that if you haven't played through it. It's interesting to see that, I think, appearing on the PlayStation. So can't wait to play that. For VR fans, I'm a big VR fan. We have Star Wars Vader Immortal. Get to wield that lightsaber. And Hitman VR. which could be really interesting also. I don't know how the mechanics are going to work on that with the stealth aspect, but I'd be excited to try that out too. Other stuff from the State of Play, just updates on Crash Bandicoot About Time. The Pedestrian, that looked like a really cool, different type of game. But a lot of stuff to look out there. It's a long presentation, so go ahead and watch it if you have the time. Lots of cool info in there. Indie World that Nintendo did a few days ago. That was some really cool stuff in there as well. Takeshi and Hiroshi on sale right now on the eShop. Looks like a really interesting game. I'm actually going to go download it tonight and give it a shot. It's got an art style that's similar to the old Rudolph the Reindeer Christmas special. I've never seen a game take that type of art style and utilize it, so that'll be really cool to play and see. Raji's on sale also on the eShop. It looks like a really epic game too. I think it's around $25, so it's not, you know, the cost of a AAA experience, but it looks like it's about there. Let's see. Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game looks like it's getting a multiplayer added into it. Multiplayer added into that game is going to be insane, and there's going to be a lot of trouble to get into it. So we'll probably be playing that multiplayer once that expansion comes out. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the news for the week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Definitely leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more. Let's talk about the Childhood Replay series. We are going to be doing our next game, which is The Legend of Zelda Original Gold cartridge. I split my head open for this game as a kid. When I was probably about 6-7 years old, I wanted to sneak it home from my cousin's house for the weekend. She wasn't having that. She chased me around the house. I slipped and cracked my head open on a 4-mic coffee table. Was it worth it? We'll find out. See you soon.